Hello, Melendez.
Welcome to a very special EP mode episode for our special patrons.
Yep, we moved the cameras around.
We did.
Check it out.
You get to see a little bit different angles on the set. We're wearing fewer clothes. Actually, you were shirtless for one of these, so you're actually wearing more clothes than some of them.
Than usual, yeah.
But you voted on an exercise tape for us to watch, Rock's winning workout without weights. What can we say about this video?
We got it from our buddy Mark, who gave it to us on DVD. We're going to be watching this on DVD, which we're not proud of, but occasionally we'll have to do that.
No, we're not proud of a lot of things tonight.
And yeah, you know what? I think we watched this in 2009, I want to say, and it's been like a decade since we've watched it. I don't remember anything about it. I scrubbed through it recently, and I saw that it was made in 1990 in Fresno, California. Those are the end credits. And it looks like it's a bunch of buddies from this neighborhood in Fresno put together a homemade workout video.
Yeah, and everybody has their personal favorite. Like, it's kind of like the Sex and the City crew. You know, somebody's a Samantha.
It's exactly like that.
If somebody's the Doral of their group, somebody's the Czar, somebody's the big. I'm the big zaddy of our group, for example. But you'll know what we're talking about. We're going to try to do the exercises along with them. So let's watch.
And we're exhausted too right now.
It's about 1 in the morning.
It's about 1 in the morning, and like this is my 5th beer. So
we head to Scotland very soon. So,
yeah. So we'll see how this goes.
Okay. Here's
Steve's nodding off to sleep right now.
Hasn't eaten today.
All right.
Rock's winning workout without weights. Here we go. Oh, 20 minutes. That's doable. And we don't have weights, so.
We don't have a lot of things. Cool start.
This is a homemade workout video. Did it find distribution?
Of course it did.
Oh, okay.
Scimitar picked it up.
You go to Suncoast and...
This is Rock's winning workout without weights, and it's a beginning exercise program, and my friend Czar is going to be the demonstrator, and we're going to go through this exercise routine. And you can follow along with this exercise routine.
Czar's
the beginning part of it, and then later we'll show you some exercises you won't be able to follow along with, but we should be able to show you a few exercises you haven't seen. This is for non-weightlifters, for elderly people, young people, people that don't want to lift weights.
We should get George to find them.
The first exercise we're going to do, we're going to be working the shoulder area. To start this exercise routine, you want to warm up your shoulders by swinging your arms from the front and back to the side.
Looks like
Zeus. Over your arms.
He does. Some kind of God. Or Jesus.
The first exercise we're going to do, if you have a bad back, you may not want to do this exercise. It's called bent over lateral raises. We're going to do 10 repetitions, and you should be able to follow along with this easy workout.
I hope that patrons right now are doing this at home.
We're going to start off. Follow along now. 10 repetitions. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are we still in the frame?
5, 6, 7, 8.
I feel that.
9, and 10. The next exercise is called standing lateral raises. If you put your arms in front of you,
I'd like to
take a deep breath of air and swing your arms up almost till they touch on top. That's 1. Follow along. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's a good.
7.
That's a good gift right there.
Yeah, it is.
9.
Somebody make that, please.
10. The next exercise is called front lateral raises. Put your hands in front of you. Take a deep breath of air. Bring your arms all the way up to the sky and let out your breath. And let's work on it. Follow along. 1, 2,
Let's do
3.
I don't know. I don't feel this
4,
one. Maybe if you had some 10-pound weights here.
Stand
6,
exercise. Shit
7,
like this.
At least
what am I even doing?
At least we get to watch
9,
Czar.
and 10. The next exercise is called military press. Put your hands near your shoulders. You're going to be reaching your hands up to the sky. Take that deep breath of air. 1.
So if you had
2,
weights, this would be
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The next exercise we're going to do is getting on the ground.
I'd say younger than you'd think.
Yeah.
And we're going to be doing knee push-ups. This is for beginners.
Push-ups? Steve, I guess we are doing some ground stuff.
Can you see us?
We'll show you a few more exercises later for
We'll get it on the mic at least.
Weights. And what you want to do with, you're on your knees and you want to take a deep breath of air, go down and barely touch your chest to the ground and push yourself back up. We're going to do 10 repetitions. 1.
Are we doing knee push-ups or regular?
2,
I'm doing knee.
I'll do the advanced version.
4.
You didn't say it was advanced.
5.
But you know how in exercise videos they have like the...
Yeah, but
7,
this is different. This
8,
is Rock's winning workout without weights.
9.
You're doing it the Czar way. I'm doing it the...
The next, we just got done working the shoulders now, and now we're going to work the stomach. If you can do sit-ups, do 10 sit-ups. Get on your back.
He's eloquent.
Keep your knees bent. You can either put your hands in front of you
Little bead
or
of
behind
sweat.
you. And Zara's going to do
Yeah, the bead of sweat gets bigger
right
and
now.
bigger.
We're going to do 10 sit-ups. Try
Oh,
to
good
follow
shot
along
of
with
Zara's
this workout.
crotch right
1,
there. 10 sit-ups?
2, 3, 4, 5.
The ground's pretty hard.
6,
I didn't know I was going to have to do sit-ups.
7,
I didn't know this was in the cards.
8, 9, and 10. The next exercise we're going to do is called crunches. Stay on your back. Get on your back. Keep your knees
These are
bent.
all very
put your hands
basic.
on
It's
your
not like
chest.
it's like.
Well, you know, you need a workout video for this.
Chest. The next exercise is called crunches.
Yeah, he
Go
said
up to
that.
where your scapula or shoulder blades come off the ground. We're going to do 10 repetitions. This is a very easy exercise, very good for the stomach. Okay, Zara, let's go. 1. Just go up to 2. Just go up to where
It's
your
like
shoulder
almost
blades
1
come
o'clock
off
in the
ground.
morning right now.
4, 5,
How's that beer going down?
I'm
7,
thirsty for it right now.
8, 9, and 10. Now that you got a little rest here, we'll rest a little bit, not too long though. What we're going to be working on now are knee ups. You lay flat on your back. You can put your hands on your chest if you
Steve
want.
asked us if there are any floor exercises, and
You
we
put
said,
your
I don't
legs
think
out
so.
straight.
It's
And
mostly
keep your feet
floor
off the ground and bring your knees
I
up.
should just
Not
be the
all the way
Rock
to your
looking
chest, but bring
down.
them up till they feel comfortable.
can't
Just your
see
knees.
this. Okay.
He's doing one
Let's
of
go.
these.
All the way up to your chest. 1. Keep your legs straight. 2. 3. 4.
I like the piano that's going on beyond.
I like the angle of Rock. You see his
6,
bike, or Czar's bike is in the background.
7.
But
That comes into play
8,
later.
9.
Oh, a different angle on Czar.
And 10. The next exercise, you stay down there, stay on your back.
Stay down there.
We're doing leg raises. Try to keep your feet off the ground. We'll do 10 of them. Raise your feet up about 1 foot off the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The next exercise we're
stand
going to
up.
be doing is for the thighs. And for beginners, we're
Did you
going
ever
to
watch
do
Buddy by
3/4
Jake?
inch squats.
He's up.
So you want to stand
Squats.
up, put your hands on your hips if you'd like. You got to work on your breathing. Breathing is very important.
Stay
in
hydrated,
exercising. So Zara's going to do, we'll show you some harder exercises a little later, but this is for beginners and you should be able to follow along with. We'll be doing 3/4 inch squats.
Some
where you
exercises
squat
he
down
says
just
you won't be
maybe
able to
6
follow
inches
with.
and
They
come
haven't
back
had an
up.
edit yet, have
Let's
they?
go.
Yeah, a
1,
couple.
2,
Really, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, there's a
3,
couple where they went to different angles. So.
Oh,
4,
yeah, that's right.
5, 6, 7,
I bet Czar's like 23.
8,
Really?
9,
What do you think he is?
and 10.
He's either the oldest
next
man
exercise
alive,
we're gonna be
or I'd
doing
say, yeah, like
It's
25,
called lunges.
26.
Normally when you do a lunge, you step forward and barely touch your knee to the ground. But this time, since we're beginners, this is a beginning workout.
If you're doing this
We're
in
just
a
gonna go
warehouse in
down
Guanas,
part
you're going
way.
to do
So
it
we're
around
gonna
1
do
in the morning.
5 repetitions on each leg.
Have
1,
about 5 or 6 beers before you do so.
2, 3,
Wait, are we switching? Oh, yeah.
4,
Oh, he's going way down.
5, 6,
I hate exercise.
7,
I really do.
I think that's the big takeaway
8,
here.
9, and 10. And to finish off the thigh workout, we're going to be doing jumping jacks without moving your arms.
Jumping
Let's
jacks
do 10
without
of them.
moving your
Follow
arms?
along with Zara. 1,
I would say they're not
2,
jumping jacks then.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
It's just like
9,
jumping differently.
and
Yeah.
10. Now we're going to be working the calves. We're not using any weights in this workout, which is a lot of
Why
fun
would you do the
sometimes.
arms
And
on
Zara's
Why not just use
Zara's
I don't
strength
know.
is in his calves, so he's going to be doing. We're going to
That's why
start
we
off.
need to
We're
go
going to do
meet
10
Rock.
repetitions on each leg, and it's called one-legged calf raises. Follow along with Zara.
Like Zara looks extremely athletic, but I
1,
bet he's.
2,
But I bet he's
3,
not like.
4,
Is he an athlete?
5,
Uh,
6, 7,
well, he races
8,
a guy later.
9, and 10. Okay, let's do 10 more repetitions on the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now you can work both your calves at the same time by doing standing.
He's always
calf-
adjusting the
standing
waistband
calf
of his
raises.
pants.
Follow along with Zara. Do 10 of
Oh,
them.
that's the edit.
The edit point.
1,
There's a.
2,
I hear that there's a
3,
fly on the
4,
lion.
5, 6, 7, 8.
There's a goddamn
9,
jackass
and
on the
10.
lion.
The last exercise for the calves is called jumping up and down.
More
And
sweat.
follow along with Zara. He's going to do 10 of them.
This one's called Jumping Up and Down.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And that is what you have. A thorough workout.
Because Czar's a fucking animal.
Jump a lot higher than you.
And it's a beginning workout. And if you want to become more advanced,
I do.
what you want to do is add weights to this
So he's
workout.
adjusting the elastic.
And you have a great exercise routine. Now what we're going to do is we're going to have my friend Doral Silverthorne's going to talk about the relationship with fitness.
Steve's the
And the
Doral of our
Bible.
group, I think.
The scripture says, blessed
It's the nicest
are
thing
the
you've ever
pure
said
in
to me.
heart, for they shall see God. We got to be pure in our bodies. You've got to give physical strength, and you've got to eat proper food. Without that, you won't have the health that you should have. And taking in these dopes and the drinking, you're a loser.
You take in dope
But
and
if you
drinking.
follow the scriptures and walk according to its teaching,
Follow the
you'll have a
scriptures.
healthy body and a healthy soul and a healthy outlook in eternity. And by the way, as death approaches, according to scriptures, I'll be as happy as a little child a few days before Christmas.
Yeah, that's what the scripture said.
Say that our government is a two-faced hypocrite.
Went straight from
He shifted gears
In
hard.
1924,
hard left
that's
turn.
we voted in the 18th Amendment to the Constitution of the United States
What was that one?
to the effect that it's unlawful to produce liquors of
he
any
wants that to
kind
be-
and
Prohibition.
sale
He wants
of
prohibition.
liquor. In the 1930s, this Constitution was annulled. Since this, the statistics state
This is kind of the cool down, I guess.
More carnage, more death on our highways due to drunken driving.
Oh, he wants alcohol
than
banned.
Yeah,
all the
back to
wars
prohibition.
of the
It worked out
United
so
States,
well.
Beginning, if you please, with the Revolutionary
He's the
War
only
to
person
the
I've ever
present day.
heard.
I do not know how soon some of you that
let's
are
try
here
it
this
again.
talk will be dead yet before night due to drinking and liquor. Booze
Will they be
is
as
a
happy as a
loser,
little child?
and a loser is a boozer.
What'd
We
he say?
produce liquor
Losers or boozers?
and we produce, by the government law, we produce
Giving Doral a lot of time here.
a relative of the nightshade,
Feel bad for drinking now.
poisonous weed
Poisonous
by the
weed.
name of tobacco.
Does he know that that's what Czar smokes all day long?
Yeah.
And yet,
There's
we
the
spend
human
millions
personification
dollars
of
to
weed.
curtail the shipment of
83. He seems older
dope
than 83.
from other countries into the United States. And
Lost
yet,
his timber.
financially, we're backing the farmers that
Rock's
are raising
there
our
going,
tobacco.
okay, wrap it up.
No, I bet Rock's really nice about it.
Wrap it up, Doral.
Oh,
Produce liquor that causes man to become debauched.
Liquor produces a man become
They,
lost?
debauched.
Oh, debauched.
There is a way which that God has provided by which we can be saved.
Okay,
Well,
phew.
how?
John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave.
Does he
his
know that
only
God is like
begotten
next to
Son,
him? It's Czar.
that
Yeah.
whosoever should
Yes, my son.
believe in him would not perish but have everlasting life.
We have Big Zaddy here. He's going to go.
Hey, sorry about that, everybody.
You still
See
with
how many
me?
he can do. He says he can do 50. We're going to find out.
Great, here's Big Zaddy.
Or more, give or
Look at
take.
Zaddy's
His
reflection
watch,
on his
yeah.
watch.
Okay, are we ready here?
Oh,
I
we
don't-
can't really do
How
this.
do we do this?
I guess we could just kind of mimic it. But
Some of these we won't be
do
able
they
to follow
expect-
along
Do they
with.
expect everybody to have that welded?
Yeah, they have that welded thing out in their junkyard.
Uh-huh.
They have a dusty Solaflex
Come on,
out in
Rock.
Fresno.
Rock didn't think this all the way through. The first, 10 minutes,
There's 25.
and most people can't do this many.
No.
We're not like a ripped dude from
We're
Fresno.
just watching Big Zaddy
We just got done hearing
and
Doral.
zoom in on
Doral
the
Silver-
Solaflex.
It's like a homemade Soloflex.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go straight from Czar to
Doral Silverthorne.
We'll give Doral a lot of time, do whatever he wants to do, and then we'll have Big Zaddy just do as many.
Do it on a
of these as he
device
can.
that nobody in the world has.
46. 47. 48.
I'm tired of watching him do this.
49.
That doesn't
One
count.
more. Come on. And 50. All right. Big Zaddy did real well on these bar dips. He's a non-weightlifter, but we work out very well, and my record is 38, but I don't want to show off today. And
a little friendly competition.
50 dips, that's not bad. Not too good of a bar. You need a little thicker
I would give him 50.
bar here and make it
He's
a little
blaming
more
the bar.
difficult. But we did the best we could for what equipment we had.
It's a total Big Zaddy thing. Blame the bar.
and the next thing I want to show, we're going to
50.
show somebody that has a 38 vertical jump, and it's my friend Czar, and he's going to be doing right over here.
He was
He's gonna
jumping
show you
higher.
how high he can jump. Here we have Czar again. He's going to go for his record
know
leap
more about
today. He's going to
Czar.
try to hit his head in the
I think I want to know
ceiling.
more
That's
about
the
Czar
biggest
than
mystery.
I do about Rock. Oh, he's just trying to
Let's
hit
give you
his
one more try.
Let's
Czar.
try to
You
touch
can do
that
it this
thing.
time. One more try.
head.
Yeah. Pretty close today. That was
quite.
pretty good. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to have a foot race between
Oh, you got it.
and Big Zaddy.
Oh, Marty's coming.
Big Zaddy did the
great.
bar dips. They're going to have a race right out here in the front yard.
All right, Big Zaddy. Oh, who would you put your money on?
Ready, Mark?
Czar.
Get set, go!
Yeah, he has the.
Oh, Czar got a bad start.
They yelled something.
I know. I think it was at his
Hi,
start.
I'm one of the 30th Street boys from Newport Beach. I'm going to be doing some pull-ups for you. The most important thing when you're doing pull-ups is extension and your breathing technique. You want to go all the way down and all the way up. Make sure that you're fully breathing out on the way up and in on the way down. I'm going to do 10
These guys couldn't be more
real strict ones for you.
California.
No.
1990 if
No.
they tried. They're so. Oh, he's doing it on a. I don't know.
He's using found equipment.
I wonder if that's Rock's backyard.
Gotta be. You see, that pool comes into play later.
But he got the whole like. I wonder if Doral's a 30th Street boy.
I think the 30th Street old man.
I don't know. This is the best we can do, I guess.
Yeah, we don't have a clothesline here,
Yeah.
so.
And those are your pull-ups. I think that was 10.
You guys are doing two
There's
completely
3 or 4
different workouts.
exercises you could do with a bench.
We
have
can't
John here,
follow
he's gonna
along with
demonstrate
these.
them. And
Rock
the
said
first
it
one
himself.
is called bench push-ups. He's just going to do 10 of them. You put
Rock's
your
wouldn't
arms
work
out,
out
you
without
take a
weights,
deep
but
breath
what
of air,
Rock's wouldn't work out
you go
without
down, barely touch your
clotheslines.
chest,
Like
Yeah.
that's what it should
and push
be.
yourself
I don't know if
up.
this is so winning.
1,
Hang on, let me do these.
2,
I don't know. There's nothing to lean against.
3,
Against the tapes?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You can also do wall push-ups if you're a beginner, or table
push-ups, that's what we
push-ups.
do.
Then you gradually work yourself on the way down, and the hardest ones are handstand push-ups. But now we're going to show you one more exercise for the tricep and shoulders, which he just did. He's going to be doing bench dips right now.
His
Put your
mic's
feet
kind of
over
like
here.
where ours is right
Yeah.
now.
Start from this position about like this with your hands.
I wonder if he
Where they feel
trains them all.
comfortable. Go down all the way until you touch your butt to the ground and come back up. He's going to do 10 of them.
Yeah, I don't think I can do it on
One.
the
No.
shelf. You can do it
2,
on the ground, maybe?
3, 4, 5, 6,
Hi.
7,
Is he humping you?
8, 9, and 10. Just like what I said, it's great for the chest, tricep, and shoulder area. Now we're going to show you another exercise you can do with this bench. It's called step-ups. Great for the thighs.
Here's another thing you don't
I'm
have.
going to demonstrate them again.
We're at 17 minutes. We got.
Watch these
2.5 minutes
exercises.
left.
You can practice them on your own. And here goes John. He's going to do 5 repetitions
You
with
need
each
to have.
leg.
You don't
That's
need
1,
weights, but you need a lot of other
Yeah.
shit.
2,
You need to have rock-specific
3.
backyard.
4,
Rock's going to work out
5,
in Rock's backyard.
Yep.
1,
I like the backyard.
2.
Kind of looks like Mr. Miyagi's backyard.
Yeah.
3,
It does. And now we're going to do
4.
wax on, wax off. This is
and 5.
I bet he loved Karate Kid.
Those are three excellent exercises that you can do with this bench.
mine in particular.
This is one of the great triathletes of
Triathlon.
this decade.
He is an athlete.
And here he is riding a bike, going at pretty good speed, doing anaerobic training. There he goes.
What? Oh, he's so fucking
He's
cool.
the coolest
This
30th
is called
Street
aerobic
boy.
training when you breathe while you're exercising, riding a bike slow. When Zara's riding the bike as
Why
fast
does he
as
have the big
could.
beard though? Doesn't
He
seem,
was
seems
using
counterintuitive.
anaerobic training. And
Who's
that's
that
what I
runner
know,
who had
and,
the
we
long
hope
hair?
Your luck in your fitness
Font-
adventure with
Prefontaine?
no weights. And,
maybe it was that sort of.
See you at the movies.
Rock. Love them. Now we're just kind of padding out the video here a little bit. The workout part's pretty much done.
I wonder if he did a series.
I'd like to thank all my friends that came over to put this exercise tape together, and Doral's going to donate 20% of his profit to charity to his church.
20% is zero. Let me
and we're all going to
tabulate.
donate 20% of our net profit to a church or charity of our choice. That's Rock's winning workout without weights.
We did our best. If we'd been prepared, we could have done better.
That's it.
You'd be surprised with all the objects in your backyard that you can do various exercises on, such as a clothesline pull, the bench, lots of things around here. You don't need to go to a gym and spend all that money on weights and see all these big steroided out men on the juice. Just look around. You have plenty of stuff that is free, and you can get looking like this for nothing. Thank you. After a hard workout, you can relax in enjoyment of your own pool.
Czar. He's just a cool motherfucker.
Zoom out.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you got a backyard full of junk, what are you waiting for? 1990.
Fresno, California, 1990.
HCM Teleproductions.
Okay. George.
Yeah.
HCM Teleproductions.
Well, one is my motto, or my takeaway is we need a lot more junk in here that you can step on or work out with.
Okay.
The other one is I need more friends like Czar.
Like the 30th Street Boys.
Yeah, we gotta have our own 30th Street Boys.
I like that Rock was just like, you know what? We're all like young, like cool dudes. Let's invite Doral Silverthorne.
Let's invite Doral. That's something interesting to say.
Yeah. And he's like, let's let him talk, too. Like, honestly, 25% of that was Doral Silverthorne talking about the government.
Yeah.
Anti-alcohol, like...
You want to bring Prohibition back.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if there's one takeaway from this EP episode, I think it's to do that, too. And
I want to find Rock, and I want to find Czar more than anything. I want to find Czar, because I bet he's so healthy and just, like, strong and just, like, built, like, I bet his beard is out to here now.
Yeah. I broke a bit of a sweat.
I did. I can feel in my arms a little bit.
Yeah, we did kind of half-assed exercises.
Yeah.
This is the best we could do.
Well, we tried our best.
If we'd been prepared, we could have done better.
Is that what his line is at the end?
Yeah.
What did he say? We did our best.
We did our best. If we'd been prepared, we could have done better. That's the most...
That's the slogan of our show.
That's the sign-off. That's our new sign-off. Yeah. Well, and with that, thanks for watching. Anything else to add?
I don't think so.
We'll be back in September with another EP episode, and we'll be right back.
That's
after
all.
that.
That's it.
Good night.
When we return, Dr. Sellner will complete the bunion surgery.
Yes, those are his pajamas he's wearing.
All right, I gotta go.
That's all. That's it.
Let me see that one.
We'll be right back right after that.